Hello, hello. So I'm doing something a little different, mainly because I've noticed that I have so many things that I'm passionate about, interested in, but only this one platform. And it's pretty much only been voiceover, but that's really not all I do. So I'm just going to add everything, starting with some drawings, because I love to draw. I love to draw. But I kind of want to add some facts too. So when I started with this drawing, a teddy bear holding a jar of honey, I started to do a little bit of research, and very interesting. Some of which I knew already, some of which I did not. But let's start with the teddy bear themselves. Whatever. So the teddy bear was actually made for and after inspired by President Theodore Roosevelt. One interesting thing about President Roosevelt was, while he had a very powerful position, a lot of authority, before becoming the president, he actually had to be coerced, let's say, into becoming the vice president, a job he found to be very, very boring. But unfortunately, after President McKinley passed, a year after he became vice president, he kind of got his wish of becoming president and having more power and not necessarily more recognition, but more say-so. Fast forward, during his presidency, he actually opened 150 forest reserves and 51 bird reserves. He really loved the environment. Loved the environment. And I don't think it was forest reserve. I think it was forest service, but tomato right now. The man was great. But one thing that's interesting, even though he loved the environment and went out of his way to protect animals and the environment itself, he was also a hunter. But under the right conditions. A group that he was hunting with, they weren't really finding any animals. So what one person did was go out of their way, find a bear, and basically tie them to a tree for the president to shoot. Basically a gift, an offering, saying, hey, we found this one for you. And he refused. He was not amused. So luckily, a candy shop owner ended up hearing about this and created the very first teddy bear in Mr. Roosevelt's honor. Now, running out of time in this video, so let's move over to the honey. I think everyone knows about the medicinal, herbal, delicious qualities of honey and how it's produced by bees, how they go through this whole process. It's like their entire way of life. You've seen Bee Movie, but one interesting thing is that it was originally harvested by the Egyptians over 8,000 years ago, and this is actually found in cave paintings, both in ancient Egypt and in Spain, dating back 8,000 years. I think I already said that, which kind of just blew my mind because, yeah, we know how it's used and we're able to actually produce it ourselves without bees, which is a little, not really sure if it tastes better. Probably doesn't. I probably couldn't tell the difference right now anyway. That's a lie. I think I can. But that's neither here nor there. That's pretty much the whole video. I hope you really liked it. If you have any other ideas of, hit the phone, what to draw, let me know.